Content warning. Remember, the flowers contain themes of adult nature, scenes of violence, death, betrayal, and minor gore. Viewer discretion is advised.
And he shakes his head to put on a confident smile.
But that's just how it is around here. I survived this long, right? That's all I can ask for.
Not to sound pretentious, but there's a difference between surviving and living. Cooper looks a bit disappointed at me.
Not only is that pretentious as fuck, but it also reeks of privilege.
I
I'm
mean,
not surviving because I want to. I'm surviving because I have to.
he's right. That did sound pretty condescending.
Yep.
Sorry, that's not how I meant for that to come out. I just want you to be, like, happy?
Not everyone can be happy.
Cooper ruffles my hair some more.
You know what make me happy? Getting some help with breakfast.
Cooper looks over to the stove.
To clarify, some edible breakfast.
He teases and I roll my eyes. I'm sure there's something in that pan that's edible.
I'm not willing to find out. That's something I probably wouldn't survive eating.
He pats my back and we get to making something to eat.
Southern living, southern cooking.
Cooper once again handles the food with grace that I didn't think was possible for someone like him.
Yeah.
While I sip my drink.
Mhm.
Especially compared to me. My cooking skills must have gone to shit.
Ooh.
Although to be fair, I didn't recognize much of anything in the fridge, even after he showed me everything. Hell, I don't even know what he's cooking right now. Apparently it's the meat of something called a cantoon, along with some eggs. It smells pretty good. That's all I care about.
Yeah. Once we're finished eating, we should get ready for the day and head out. We're going to leave my place after dinner tonight at around 8 p.m.
Am I allowed to ask where we're going?
Not right now. Later, I can fill you in.
Cooper smirks at my dejected face as he hands me breakfast. Okay. Eyes sigh and dig into the canteen meat.
It's spam.
It almost tastes like bacon.
It's spam.
It's bacon.
Spam.
Should I expect this kind of answer by now? But I don't have to like it.
What I can tell you is that we're going shopping after breakfast. My client sent me even more cash this morning.
Oh, yay. Explains your good mood today.
Payday's always a good day.
Well, I'm glad they're paying you well, it seems.
You don't know the half of it. Stumbling across you in that alley was one of the best things to happen to me.
Pop for a moment on the firm meat.
Hey, hold your thumb down. It'll repress the gag reflex.
Uh-huh. You didn't have a word. You didn't have a word for it. You didn't have to word it like that. Apparently I can't read.
You okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Just, yeah. Jeez, if it wasn't for his word expression, I think he said it like that on purpose. This conversation does make me feel a bit melancholic, though. So we wouldn't really see each other again after this? Cooper pauses before looking away.
Probably not. No.
That kind of sucks.
Huh?
Well, I guess it's just, I feel sad if I never see you again. Cooper doesn't respond for a moment. I guess he can tell what I'm getting at.
Maybe so. It isn't my first time heading to Resume, so I'll doubt it'll be my last.
He pauses for a moment.
I guess if it make you feel better, I can try and find time to come see you.
He emphasizes the tribe, but even that's enough for me.
You know, like in your battery pod or something.
Bonk. I guess he can tell since I'm smiling.
Mm.
Eh, thanks, Skipper. I appreciate it. Cooper huffs before looking away again.
Just needs your food.
I can't help but notice that a certain wolf's tail is patting against the couch. I smile. Okay. Cooper's ears flick. Cooper's ear flicks back and his tail thumping persists.
Oh my god.
As soon as we finish breakfast, I go to get dressed.
Mm.
I shoo him away to the kitchen corner to wash the dishes and ask him not to look. If he needs me to turn when getting undressed, he can deal with looking away when I change. Thankfully, my nice clothes don't feel quite as grimy as I thought they would. Not sleeping in them really was the right move. Okay, I'm just about ready. Do you need any help before we head out?
Nah, I'm just gonna make us some provisions while we're out running errands. If you want, you can take the bathroom to freshen up. I know that's something you humans are a fan of.
I'm 99% certain that most sentient beings are a fan of basic hygiene.
Like a clock ticking in the background for some reason. I always call what's called the odd one out.
I seriously hope that shower isn't the last one he has this decade.
It's still ticking. What is that?
It's nice to be able to fix my hair the way I want it. I don't want to use any of his brushes, although my hair is still a bit wild. Maybe I should cut it. Not sure yet. I kind of like the vibe I got going now. Maybe it's out of desperation? I could definitely live without scars, though. First aid kit is still on the counter. I debate getting some more bandages to wrap my hair up.
I'm sorry, but can we take a moment? Like that, I feel like something bad's about to happen.
What ticking clock?
There's a ticking clock in the background. I don't think it's loud enough for
You
you to
sure?
hear. Yeah.
I'm joking with you, I can hear
You butt. You
it.
absolute butt.
Probably need this for our trip to Rasum, so I'll leave it here for now. I do take a roll of bandages just in case. What's with the clock?
I don't know. It's scary. It's
You
starting to
think we
concern
could
me.
get me some socks? I found some sneakers to wear, but no matching pair of socks.
I'm sorry. Some what?
Dear God. I found some shoes to wear.
Oh yeah, you shouldn't be too hard. Wait, why don't you just wear the socks you already found?
They don't match.
Really? Okay.
That's like illegal in terms of fashion. Says
Uh,
no. She rolls eyes. We might need to.
we
Oh,
might need to teach you more about how to survive than to live.
I don't want to hear that. Mister takes a shower once a month. Cooper stares at me as if not wanting to confirm or deny that. That means he's confirming it.
Yep.
Seriously?
It's been a tough season, okay?
He growls at me. Yeah, okay. So, how are we doing this?
Here, take this bag.
Cooper hands me a backpack and I can actually carry.
You can keep that. I packed some essentials for the day.
Oh, thanks. I'm already starting to formulate more ways to pay him back.
God.
Maybe that's my character flaw. I'm too nice. Nah, that's hardly a flaw.
Mm,
Unless...
the hell are you doing?
Huh?
You keep making those weird faces.
Oh, I was just thinking.
Try to do it a bit more discreetly. You're pretty easy to read.
Is that a problem?
Where we're going, it could be. Folks around these parts prey on the weak quickly.
Okay. So why the hell are you taking me?
Because, old man, I'm afraid of coming home and you having a heart attack in your sleep. Rather not risk leaving you alone.
I'm having second thoughts about coming along.
Who said you had a choice?
Now it's my turn to grumble. I feel like a hostage.
You'll be fine. I'm one of the most hospitable kidnappers around.
I literally had to ask you to pay for the water to be turned on.
And I followed through on that, didn't I?
I can't stand it. Time limit, remember?
Yeah.
Cooper adjusts his rifle as he picks up the duffel bag. You really think we need that? I gesture to the rifle on his back.
My rifle? Yeah, I'm not taking any chances out there.
Seems kind of cumbersome to lug around.
He is. It used to be a lot easier to carry around back in the day. This is a relic from Destiny 2.
Oh Lord.
He's one with relic
Cooper lingers
weapons.
on that for a moment.
But it's the most reliable thing I ever met. So I'm more than willing to bring it along. I masterworked this. Took me a while, but I got it there. Even though I didn't have to for the mission. I'm so mad that I had to masterwork that fucking gun. But it was fine. It's masterworked for fucking least.
I would have waited till you were at least at a higher light level one before mastering it.
We didn't know.
Fair enough.
The quest wasn't specific. It just said level of masterwork. It never said like to specifically any like fucking thing.
Lol.
Who knows? Maybe you'll get to see it in action today.
I'd like to avoid that.
So would I, to be honest. That does remind me though.
Cooper unzips his bag to pull something out.
Here, open your hands.
With a bit of hesitation, I hold my hand out for him.
Both of them.
He says with a bit of urgency. I do as I'm told. In my left hand, Cooper places what seems to be a knife. In my right hand, Cooper places a gun that looks similar to the one he pointed at me when we first met. I can't help but grimace.
I know. But while we're out there, it'd be best for you to have some sort of weapon.
You sure I can't just stay home?
I'm sure. Besides, once we leave tomorrow, you'll need them anyway. Might as well give them to you now.
I guess. They both feel weighty in my malnourished hands. I'm pretty sure I'd hurt myself before any attacker. He makes a good point though. Be nice to have some kind of weapon while I'm out in the unknown. However, the thought of carrying a gun makes me nervous.
To ease your mind a bit, I set it to so the safety on the gun will only unlock if I activate it on my axiom.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thanks, Cooper. That does actually make me feel a bit less hesitant about bringing it. I've never fired a gun. Especially not like this.
I'm not surprised. Come over here.
He gestures to the window. I don't like where this is going. I put the knife in my pocket, very aware of the weight.
I'm sure you know how to at least hold a gun, right?
I mean, how hard can that be? I've probably seen movies or shows with guns in them. Maybe?
Yeah.
Steadying myself, I take the gun in my right hand and slowly raise it. I use my left hand to gently cup the underneath to add some more support.
Oh, not bad. Could reorient your fingers a bit, but doing what feels natural is probably your best bet.
Cooper looks me up and down a bit.
Although your stance itself could use some work. Here, come to the window.
Okay. It's a bit cloudy out. I walk up next to him, getting a good look outside. Hopefully it doesn't rain. Cooper interrupts my internal monologue by wrapping himself around me from behind.
Oh my.
Uh,
Relax, I'm just adjusting your arms.
Cooper says in my ear, his hot breath invading my personal space.
Not the shooting range being hot as fuck. What the fuck is this?
It's mitigated by the scent of vanilla, though. That shampooing is really doing its job. He's warm against my back and arms. Really warm.
Yeah?
It'd be nice if it wasn't so sudden. Or with him. Although... Wait, no.
You're dating.
Hurry up. I let out a second breath.
What's got you all worked up?
Gay, remember?
I'm hella gay.
You can't be that obvious, can you? Oblivious. Oblivious. I said oblivious.
Yeah. Just think of your boyfriend. Don't be a cheater.
Don't joke like that. He snickers again and I huff. Asshole.
Almost done. Just gotta adjust your stance some more.
I hate this.
This man's thoroughly teasing you right now.
I know.
And it's working.
Cooper kneels down and supposedly wrap around most of my twigs for legs.
Power bottom. That's him.
I'm sure someone out there would enjoy this.
That'll be me.
Not me. Unfortunately, asexual or not, sometimes the body reacts on its own. I miss Damien so much right now.
All right. There. Jeez, maybe you're gonna have a heart attack just walking down the street today.
Fuck off. I say with barely shredded confidence. Cooper snickers at that.
Sorry, you really are just that easy, huh? Anyway, try to remember the feel of how you're standing now. Your weight is much more evenly distributed.
I pause. Well,
Well, what?
no. What little weight you have, that is, comment.
Don't insult me. My material's way better than that.
Somehow I doubt that.
I don't want to hear that from someone who can't stand properly.
Hey, guns are scary.
I'm glad you think so, because now we're going to have you fire it.
Wait, what? Here?
Not here, dummy. Point out the window.
Cooper opens his Axiom window and swipes up on it. Nothing happens.
Come on.
He tries to swipe up on it again. The window starts to slide up, albeit pretty slowly. I can't help but snort.
What?
I might not be able to stand properly, but at least I know how to open a window manually. Cooper rolls his eyes before he pushes the window open. There's an audible cracking sound.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Worry about that gun in your hand and how to fire it.
Okay. Cooper gestures to the window.
The broken window.
He directs me away from the neighboring buildings. There's an empty lot on the right.
You'll need to kneel down a bit.
Okay.
That's good. Just keep calm. There's no one over there for you to hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I take a deep breath as my finger quivers over the trigger.
Okay. I'm unlocking it now.
With that, the gun makes a beeping audio cue, along with a bit of haptic feedback. It's stronger than how a phone would feel.
It's got enough
Wow, the gun
charge.
vibrates.
Oh, nice. It's got enough charge for a few shots, but just shoot once.
Okay. With another deep breath, I aim towards the wide open space. My finger lightly traces over what I assume to be the trigger. Pretty sure it's actually a button. I fire.